Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 122. We need to go to Ithuliak's lair and conquer Ithuliak for the magical prison quest. Carnival Glade we visited, so that's done. We need to go check out grocery stalls and make sure that we did that one, which I'm sure we did because that was the Mandragora and the Mandragora swarms, but we'll go verify that we did it anyways. For now, take a look up here. Enter Ithuliak's lair. We're getting so close to the end. And then we need to go check the tax, because I'm pretty sure we're missing a piece of sky metal. And in fact, we are, because we can count them right here, and we have 16, and we need to have 17. So I missed one somewhere. And I have on my Excel spreadsheet places marked in green where I'm 100% certain that we got pieces from. So the places that are not marked in green are the ones we have to go back. And Patax is a huge chunk of that. I'm pretty sure one of them is going to be in Patax. So, because I wasn't really paying too close of attention when we were marching through Patax. The problem is I don't know if we can actually get back to the Royal Palace or not. So if we can't, going to be a little messed up. This is the winding road again to get to the lair here, wherever it is, right there. Okay. We're going to buff and give this a shot. We are buff edged. Let's go see what kind of trouble we can get into here. Oh. Trap no good. Mistress will scold us. Eats us. Oh. Strangers, run. Off they go, little guys.
This requires your attention.
Yes, it apparently does. I will put my attentions on it. Trap's no good, they said. Well, good enough to cause me to have to stop a little bit. Alright, what do we have here? Anybody? Nobody on the ground, just a little thing here. Covered acid burns. Oh, well, see, I love that. I love when video games do stuff like that. Give me a sense of what's coming. Oh, I love that. That was brilliant. And now we can make a smart decision to be prepared for this thing. There you are. Okay. Oh, look, we got a bunch of little kobolds up there. Lindsay, I have just the plan for you. You're going to come up here and go fascinating. She got them all. That's great. And then anybody who wants to come in from that direction. Okay. Do you want to move just a little bit or leave you right there? That'll work. Okay. What is this thing? What's it considered? Ithuliak, chaotic evil dragon. Damage reduction is 20 with the exceptions of magic. Energy acid, it's immune to sleep and paralyzed. Okay. It has a 21 whiz score, huge con, huge strength, obviously. Not great dex. I don't suppose you could make it fall down, could you? I mean, probably not. No, you can't get your spell there far enough. What if we did this, though? I'm going to try to take on these other guys.
May I suggest another way to use this
I have to
spell?
use it on somebody. Okay. Dang, that's too bad. I don't want you to have to move too far. Only some of those guys are mezzed. There's more of them over here. So here's what we're going to do. Did she get the dragon? God, she did. That's incredible. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, most of them failed that. Great. I'm going to wait then. Okay, you can do fireball-y things. I think that would be a good use of your time. Since you have that sort of skill, I want you to wait. Jubilost, knocking them all down here would be great. Yeah, go do that. Okay, just flat out destroyed him. The dragon got mezzed. I can't believe we mezzed the dragon. That's incredible. Warriors are going to come over here. They're not going to be able to do much. All right, Valerie. Here's what I think we should do. We're just going to position you since this thing is mezzed. Same thing with me. I'm just going to move right up here. I think that's going to be good. Let's do... Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. That's okay. Lindsay, what do you have that reaches way over there? You have anything over there? Or you can just cast Brilliant Inspiration on me. There you go. Good enough. Because you're going to fireball these turkeys again, aren't you? Yeah, go use this one. Nice. Jubilost. Can't quite hit both of those guys, can you? That's unfortunate. Just shoot then. Because maybe you can get both of them. Yeah, close. Okay, dragon's missed. Alright, darling. Go crazy.
Let us strike as one.
Those fives are not helping you.
Tear them apart.
Not helping you either. Ooh, this thing is hard to hit. I guess. Oh, she got the crit. That's nice. Okay. Any chance you can make it overwhelming grief? So that it can't act? It saved. Okay. Why don't you go after Jubilost? Because Jube's going to try to kill this thing. Jube. Nail him. Dragon's dead. Never going to attack us. That's awesome. Okay. Just, let's hit multiple people all at one time with this. Like that. That's nice. Hey, my friend. Now you can come down here. This would be the one time in the game you wish you had cleave. Sneaky attacky. Lindsay, shoot this guy.
You deserved it.
Jubilost.
Primitives.
Nice job, buddy. You don't need to do anything. She's going to take care of this.
Do not fall back.
94 sneak attack. Oh, and she has the reach to get that one. Great. Well, hot diggity dog. That's a dragon that was taken care of. The braces of armor +7. Oh my. No way. That sounds fun. And then what is this? Belt of physical perfection +8. Oh, I've got braces of armor +8 on already. What's she got? Brace of armor +6. You can have these. That gets your AC up to 43. Mine's up to 49. That's nice. I like that. Oh, the captive's death note. Okay, I thought that was a recipe for a second. All right, so then Let's go type. Let's go price in descending order. So the belt of physical perfection, what are you wearing? You're wearing this one. It has a +5 competence bonus to persuasion. Okay, that's why you're wearing that. What about this for you? Giant strength 6, but you can now have 6 and dex and con. So equip that, sister. What are you getting the minus for here? Oh, fatigued. Okay, yeah. We'll get rid of that in a second. All right. That was nice. Metal Reborn. Wisdom and charisma. Wisdom and charisma. What is she wearing? Oh, perception skill checks because she was trying to find things. Okay, equip this. Now our charisma goes back up. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of stuff here. Collect treasure. 1,000 BP. I'm liking that. That was cool.
Anything else?
Nope. What do we have there? Gentle persuasion. Light armor. Upon performing a good deed, this armor reduces the wearer's constitution by 2 each time to a minimum of 1. Only committing an evil act can provide relief. Okay, and unequipping the armor is only possible after casting Remove Curse on the wearer and passing a DC 33 caster level check. Jesus. And then what's it do? Wearer also gets a +6 enhancement bonus to dexterity and a +10 competence bonus to stealth checks. And allows the wearer to cast Dominate Person as a 17th level wizard. Enhancement +5. Greater Shadow. Oh my gosh, yeah. Leave that alone. Wormwall. Tower Shield. Nice, but we don't use it. The Void Mirror. +3 adamantine breastplate. Grants its wearer a +4 dodge bonus AC against ray attacks. Oh, that's nice. Alright then. Get these guys loot on the way out. Well, there we go. Ithuliak's Lair is done. After the spawn of Rovagug. Ithuliak. Oh, I guess we didn't get their loot. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. After the spawn of Rovagug, man, this life is a little easier, isn't it? It's like, holy cow. That thing was all that and a bag of marbles. Very nicely done, group. Okay, so Ithuliak's Lair is done. Oh, here we go. We're going to get all their loot now. We'll take it all and actually, let's just do this. I don't want to pick up the armor because then you have to drop it. This is nice that you're going to get it here, though, when you leave the outside zone. Because these are, what, 100 gold pieces each? Yeah. Games like this should have an automatic looting option where you can specify like weight per gold and say don't loot anything. Automatically loot, but don't loot anything that has a really bad weight to gold ratio. Unless it's a unique item. Alright, Ithuliak's Lair. So grocery stalls is a place that we want to check to make sure you have visited this location. I'm actually kind of 100% certain we did that, so I don't think we need to do that. Let's go to... Where's the closest place? Can we get to Patax from here? It's going to be a long little run down to Patax, isn't it? It's probably faster to go here. Let's do this though. If we take this connector road out to Mysterious Shrine, we can get there faster.
We should gather our strength.
I know. Okay. You may rest.
Just think of it. Hordes of barbarians destroyed. Civilization and reason for once claiming victory over savagery and brute force. It almost makes me feel optimistic.
Civilization and order always prevail against savagery and chaos. They may lose a battle or two, but they win the war.
At least we hope so. An excellent hearty meal. Onward, my peoples. Go this way. Peaceful travelers will avoid. We know it's the skeleton. We don't need to see him right now. Go this way. And now let's go right to there. Enemies. Evade. Let's teleport then to Patax. So can we go to... Oh, the castle's not here. We may be screwed out of that item then. Patax Royal Palace. There were supposed to be 5 of them in there. And then there's one in Armag's tomb, one in Verdant Chambers, and one in Abandoned Keep. I think we're going to be short. We're not going to be able to get that item. Okay. Well then. So Patax Royal Palace. Oops. Something happened here. That didn't go so well. How are we supposed to get out of there? Can we camp? No. We tried to get out of Patax and it was like, no. Oh my gosh, okay. What happens if we get out of here? Get me back to Patax. Okay, now we're... Oh my god, that was worrying me. That was a little bit of a bug. Okay, Magical Prison. What do we need to do for Magical Prison then? Companion quest, we're not going to find that. Highborn, talk to Octavia. Okay, so we need to talk to Octavia back at the castle. Talk to Chemo. In the North Gnarl Marches. Okay. Let's go to the North Gnarl Marches then real quick. Tenebrous Rest. We'll enter here. Talk to Chemo. And then we can take a look at what the magical prison stuff is supposed to be. I'm bummed that I missed that piece of Sky Metal. Boy, you really got to know what you're doing in this game ahead of time. So we're going to miss the Star Soldier's gauntlets. Unless I manage to pick up all 5 pieces in Patax and we're missing them from somewhere else. Okay. Why did you want that flower so bad? And... are you going to tell me or what? Well... Chemo. All right, he says. I'm in love with a lady in the forest. You can't be sick of it. Serious. You can't be sick of this? You can't be serious. That flower was for her. I cannot tell you who she is, but she has hidden herself from me, and that is what darkens my days. Okay. So... I have to find an emerald necklace? How the heck do I do that? Alright. Balkan, I still haven't been able to bring him his thing. Tell Shania about Hasuf in the South Gnarl Marches. Alright. Try to knock some of these little quests out of the way and get our quest book thinned out. Besides, the crew needs some downtime, some easy stuff to do after the spawn of Rovagug and Ithuliak. They're like, we need a break. Stop driving us so hard. We need some ale and some dance and some song. We've toiled hard. Alright. Oh, and then we can sell a bunch of stuff to the trader too while we're here. Let's sell you all our junk, shall we? There's an offer of 4,000 worth of offerings. Oh my goodness. Here we go. You can have all this stuff. Anything that's magic, I'm kind of holding on to. Anything that's special. And I'm holding on to that just because it's cold iron, in case I need cold irons at some point in time in the future. These things can all go. What are these? Braces of armor +4. A lot of this stuff can just go. Alright, my friends. Let's go find our Shania friend. Where is Shania? There's Dragon. Is Shania up here somewhere? Yep. Alright, my friend. Let's tell you about what's going on. Pleased to see you again, Orderly. Tell the truth. Hasif tore the letter into shreds, all while cursing your family. Shania peers at you in surprise, but her melodious words come off her lips effortlessly. He wasn't pleased. How sad. This reminds me of a story that took place a long, long time ago. Please let me enlighten you, O worthy one. Okay. There once lived a mighty warrior by the name of Korkor. His mother was a white shark, and his father the most lustful and most inventive of all mortals. Korkor inherited his fearlessness from his father, and from his mother his strength and thirst for blood. His skin was as white as milk, and his sharp, crooked teeth grew in 3 rows. There wasn't a warrior in the world who was stronger or more warlike, and he served the Maharaja loyally. One day, Korkor defeated the poison dragon Sruvara, who turned rice fields into nauseating marshes. But Korkor did not notice that Sruvara had scraped his white skin with its talon. Infection entered the hero's body and he grew weak. He lied down to rest and remained there for 1,000 years. Nothing could awaken him, even all the strife brought on by the fight with Kothagaz, the dance of disharmony. Once he finally awoke from his slumber, Korkor discovered that his homeland had been ravaged by this terrible attack, and he'd slept through the battle. This sounds familiar. Rumpelstiltskin, anyone? Disgraced, he moaned and set off for a faraway gorge where he would deliver his body to the scorpions that they might eat his flesh and hide him from his shame. For 3 months, the scorpions ate his white skin and ruby flesh, but still the warrior endured. Even when he was eaten, Korkor did not die, for he was truly great. It was then that Bunda, the singing butcher, came to him. The immortal Rakshasa told him that great was Korkor's shame, but more shameful still would be to run from it like a coward rather than atone for it. Korkor's spirits were rekindled. He arose and, through sheer force of will, forged himself a new body out of iron. He accomplished many great deeds thereafter, and in the end regained his position of honor and nobility. As you can see, both honor and disgrace may live in the same body, even though it may belong to a person of worth. Why, then, cannot my family's deeds be both honorable and disgraceful at the same time? Yes, my kinsmen have spilled much blood trying to destroy Hassif's family, but it was also they who first decided to seek out peace. I am grateful that I have been able to fulfill my duty no matter the price. Go now, O worthy one, for my heart has gained peace and my mind attained clarity, which is so important to a true master. I see. Tell me of Vudra. One of the kingdoms of 1,000 wonders, where shall I begin? Oh no, let's talk about it some other time. Okay. Well then, till we meet again, O worthy one. So, it's sure nothing distracts Shania from what? Shania has returned to her craft. Let's hope nothing else gets in the way. Okay, that'd be cool. How long for magic cookers? The rock's egg we acquired and delivered to Alenia, the innkeeper. Okay. So let's go talk to Octavia, Alenia, and then figure out magical prison. And what our next steps need to be there. Teleport to Tuskdale. Enter. And let's go to... Where is Alenia? In the tavern. Let's go see Alenia in the tavern. Got her rock egg for her. I couldn't just talk to her right here across the bar. I had to go rudely behind the bar where customers are not supposed to be. I have the rock's egg. You have no idea how thankful I am, Your Highness. All my life I dreamed of cooking one of these eggs, and the timing couldn't be better. Great. All right, I should go. Come back soon. That's done. We can cross that task off our list, and I do like crossing tasks off my list. That's why I use a yellow legal pad when I'm at home. For my real life work, I have a yellow legal pad, and I just write down all my tasks and cross them off, and it's very satisfying to cross tasks off. Don't know why. Don't ask me why, I don't know. There is an issue that demands your attention. 7 archers want to bring their fleet to Novoboro, allegedly to combat piracy. But in fact, they simply can't accept that the elves of Kyonin are trading dwarven wares within the 5 Kingdoms mountains. Control over Novoboro would allow 7 archers to collect duties along this trade route. Both Kyonin and 7 archers are asking for diplomatic support. I think we should put 7 archers on a shorter lease. Their most recent step is just another attempt to take away someone else's living. We could also bring our own fleet to Nova Baro to steal their initiative, but it's better that we have Kyonin as an ally. And you know what's best to do. Wonderful. I will let 7 archers know that we won't tolerate their brazen efforts to seize an honest trade route. Great. I trust you, Lindsay. I'm happy to see you, O most worthy one. A new gift waits for you. I urge you to visit me in my workshop. I wish to share with you a rumor that may lead me to quit your realm, to suddenly embark on an adventure. Please do not take long. Okay, great. And she gives us the dark bidding. Please accept this fine item. All right. Thank you. So she's... Well, we need to go see her again. Okay. Well, then. Now, what's this magical prison? So we've got the rock egg. A mage named Faneras the Pensive is imprisoned under the lonely Baro by some unknown force. To get inside, we must defeat 45 monsters. Their lairs will be tagged by a special mark once we discover them. That part has never been true unless I've just completely missed it somehow. So... Okay. We have to upgrade a region. Secrets of Saramgaman. Pass the trial of Pooja the Wolf. How many of these trials are there? Find Pooja on Talon Peak. We have to go back to Talon Peak. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. With the game saved, let's see what we have to do here. We still have 144 days. Got 6 for him. The mercenary army is an opportunity. Choking death is a problem. And Keston Garrus would be the one to do it. He's currently assigned to Colony, but it's an opportunity. Okay, you can not be assigned to that. Choking death, Keston. You're the man. Crisis points. Start the event. The Hungry Vassal, some halfling, one of the major landowners in the area, has gotten in her head that she should rule the kingdom. What's more, she already has a whole army of mercenaries at her command. Her appetite should be kept in check. Yeah, okay. You got a 100% chance to settle that, so settle it. Problem, the morning after. You guys are busy. The morning after is going to happen in the art of persuasion. Storyteller, before we commit you to anything like that, or her, or Lindsay to White Tigers, which she only had a 20% chance for. Easier upgrades. Region claims and upgrades cost 25% less. Do we have anything even left to claim? Not sure about that. Support the ground diplomats' endeavors. That's probably the better thing to do. So if we do that, she's the one rank up, and then this is ranking up hers, and she's busy. So how much longer are they busy for? Her for 56 days and him for 1. Okay, let's rank up, darling. Lindsay reached rank up. He figured out the salt problem. Research the nature of curses into Tristian. Alright. False lights is a problem. You are the only available person, and you have a 100% chance to do it, so go. Guardian, Regent Waiki, a paladin and a former Mendevian crusader now corrupted by power, has seized control of Artum. Queen Sovella and her young son, Prince Edred, who Waiki swore to protect, have fled. With the support of the patriots of Artum, they are gathering their forces to retake the throne. Will the king aid the deposed ruler? Of course. I have just the person for it, Valerie. I'll give you a 75% chance to start that one. So I have 14, 14, 13, 13 days, and I can rank someone up. But she's busy. She's busy with a curse. 49 more days. So do we have any problems here? The morning after, and you're free, but you're not going to solve it. I could make you spend a point, but I'm not going to. All right, that's 13, 13, 13, 14 days. Okay. That's all very busy stuff. Let's go talk to Octavia. And here comes Iraline. I couldn't be more proud of my decision to do business in your lands, Your Highness. It's easy to stay in touch with my old contacts here and gain new ones as well. And some of those new contacts are gorgeous. There's plenty of powerful arcanists in the capital these days, and with their help, I can acquire truly unique artifacts. Here's my last trophy, a gift from my favorite customer. The Call. It's your last gift? Okay. What's the last gift? The Call, a quarterstaff. +4 grants its wielder the ability to cast Summon Monster 8 spell twice per day for 15 rounds, and Glitter Dust spell at will as Wizard of level equal to the wielder's character level. That's nice. And Dark Bidding, a Foul Shard. +3 Necrotic grants its wielder the ability to cast Animate Dead spell. That would be nice if we were using Foul Shards. Gentle Persuasion, the cursed. Of the cursed stuff. Okay, where is Octavia? Well then, no more mysteries. I know who I am now. Hereditaria Marchioness della Fiona. Beautiful words for someone called Hey You all her childhood, aren't they? Now, Your Highness, please address me solely as Your Excellency from now on. Received an amulet. I'm kidding, of course. In all seriousness, I'm just happy to know my mother didn't betray me. This was all just a mistake. A terrible, idiotic mistake, but still fixable. Now I have a family, apart from our own insane team, of course. You, Reg, Lindsay. I wouldn't leave you for the world. Well, very nice. I'm glad you found it in your heart to forgive your mother. I didn't think I could really do it, but I'm glad I won't have to carry this hatred with me for the rest of my life. I let it go, just as I let Janice go before, and I don't regret it. Well, Your Highness, what's next? You have the entirety of the Grand Della Fiona family as your loyal vassals. Whatever you have planned, I'm with you till the end. Good. You're supposed to be. I need you here. Well then, let's go see if we can do Magical Prison. Can we muster Magical Prison this episode? That would probably be a good thing. What is this? An S-Stock. A Blinding Light. S-Stock, +5. 3 times critical hit multiplier. Whenever it lands a critical hit, it has a chance to blind the target. I really want to use an S-Stock someday. That's nice. That's some crit damage there. Alright, this is the team for now. This Jubilost is a buffing and bombing bastard. He's awesome. Let's go see about Magical Prison, the Lonely Barrow, and then we can go get Talon Peak and do the other tests. So, onward, team. Let's go. We have 14 days before anybody's available for a new task. We'll just save right here and see what happens. Okay, so we're in here. Tell you what, I know this is going to be a short episode, but here's my thinking. I like to have labels on these episodes that make sense so people can hunt them down if they ever want to look at something. So we did Ithuliak, and that was at the beginning, and that was really easy. We're going to save Magical Prison for next episode. How's that sound? Everyone, thanks for hanging out with me. As usual, if you dig it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave your questions and comments down below. I'll see y'all next time as we approach the end, and until then, happy gaming, everyone.